Hi, it's us again, the Gilderoy family. Are you getting tired of us?
I hope you're not.
Right now we have some good boxes, fun boxes, the 80's box and the 90's box. This time the 80's box is so tiny compared to the 90's box. Last time that happened, the 70's box was tiny and there's nothing in there hardly. So I canceled it. But let's see what's in these fun boxes.
I'm off screen.
Are you off screen?
No.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, let me... There you go.
Now it's all
So,
about me. No, it's about
This
the
is the 80's box this time. And here's the 90's, and then here's the boxes compared to each other.
Wow.
It's a big difference. Okay, so first we'll go to the 80's.
Hopefully there's some good stuff in there.
Yeah.
We're gonna use the TARDIS to go to the 80's, right?
Yes, we are. Join us in the TARDIS.
No, okay.
Okay, and oasis to the Ma. You open the lid on the box, and that's what you see. So, first thing to pull out is... Oh, this is cool. My Pet Monster. They used to have those in the 80's, and this is Pledge to Adopt One. Who would want to adopt one of these thingies, huh? Well, that's pretty cool. I remember that. Let me see the card. Okay, so monsters need love too. Some dental work also wouldn't hurt this little fella. My Pet Monster was one of the few plush toys marketed to boys in 1986 and tricked us into thinking that we could break out of handcuffs with brute strength. Okay, and that shirt's exclusive to this box. Okay, Carissa, show us what next.
The next thing on top is a patch. And when I first saw it, I thought it was a kind of snake. So, here's what it looks like.
For those that you've watched that cartoon, it's the Thundercats patch.
I haven't watched that show, but
Thunder,
it just looks like a snake that's getting ready to bite someone. Until you look at it closer and see the ear and stuff.
Yep,
Snakes don't have ears like
cat.
that.
Okay, so what does it say?
It says Thundercats patch. Thunder, 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 Thundercats. Ooh.
Ho.
Oh.
Thundercats, ho!
Oh.
Whoops, I gotta make you guys watch those cartoons now.
What?
I've heard the thing before, I think.
Okay.
Is that enough?
Yeah, I guess. That's a
Right.
start.
Ooh, this is something that you probably would want to open.
Oh, you can open it.
It's a Kid Robot TMNT blind box keychain. So we get a hero or a villain. I don't know. You have to open the box to find out. What I do know is that I plan on ordering pizza tonight and yelling, "Cowabunga, dude!" after tipping the delivery person. I'll see what turtle's in here. Or if there's a mystery thing, too.
Oh, there's a baby.
There's a baby in here?
No. I saw it walking across the back of the couch in the viewfinder.
It's not just turtles, though. There's villains in here, like it said.
Okay, let's see which one we got.
Also, I should note that I've never watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It's a little one.
Yep.
Kid
Alright.
Robot, they're pretty cool usually.
We got...
Ooh, it's silver.
Is it Monster Droid? It looks kind of like that one, but no, it can't be. It's not the right colors. I think I got the mystery one then. Maybe. Because look, this one has black legs. It doesn't have black legs, does it? Or is it that one?
This one doesn't have black legs.
Yeah, I
this
think...
is different. It's a silver one. I can't remember. I just watched all the movies too. Can't remember what part that's from.
Do you think it's the mystery one?
Yes, I think it might be.
Because it doesn't have the
There
black
you go.
legs.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Oops, it fell over. Okay. Now, we have TV dinner post-it pad. So the old turkey, corn, and potato TV dinner. I thought this came out in the 70's though. Okay, so Thanksgiving, it's time to drink and overeat with your family, or you could stay home where you don't have to share your wine and pop a delicious ready-to-eat meal into your science oven. Life's just better when you're not on dish duty. Okay, and Krissa, what is the last thing that we received?
Gobble Gobble Mad Libs.
Ooh, that looks fun.
And there's a fun fact on it.
Okay.
While originally published in 1958, Mad Libs had their heyday in the 80s. They became a rite of passage for any kid, especially on those long car trips. Leonard Stern and Roger Price co-created the game in 1953, but couldn't agree on a name. Then one fateful summer morning at Sardi's restaurant in New York, an actor and his agent were having coffee and in an argument. Stern and Price couldn't help but overhear the actor wanted to ad-lib an interview, and his agent thought it was a mad thing to do. They say the rest is, insert noun, exclamation mark.
Now read that. So very cool. Mad Libs are really fun.
And we
We
still
always forget to play. We have a big pile of them. We always forget to
have the
play.
Doctor Who one too.
Oh,
Yeah.
leftover discussion posted. Anyways, it says Mad Libs. It's a time-honored tradition of using all the bad words in your vocabulary in one place. Oh wait, was that just me?
Yeah.
Yeah, not us. Not us. Cuss words in there. Really? Really? Okay, so that was a pretty cool. That was a pretty cool box. And the pretty cool T-shirts. I like almost everything in here. I'll
This
put
can
that
be
up here.
useful. And
Yeah,
you got the mystery
useful.
thing.
Yep.
And Mad Libs too.
Yep. And the monster shirt. That's pretty cool. Okay. Very good.
For a tiny box.
Yep.
You put a lot of
It packed a lot of good stuff in there. Okay. It's a 90s box.
So go back to the TARDIS and go to the 90s.
No, let's not do that again.
Yeah, that doesn't even sound like what you think it sounds like.
Probably not. I'm probably completely off. But,
I'm allergic to the 90s, sorry.
it's a good thing it's not the 90s anymore.
But the box is. Hey, the sticker don't say anything neat this time.
Oh.
Rip off. Okay.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, can you get it? They pulled out the cord.
Oh. At first they were having a power outage.
The kitties pulled out the cord into the lamp.
Why?
Really? Okay.
And then they're gonna do it again.
Crisis averted.
Why?
Mhm.
And then
Now
you scooch
everyone's
up so
real.
that I don't have room.
Now I want to. You sat on it. No.
I'm sorry.
So the shirt is. I'm so excited. I'm so scared. It has pills on it.
No, I thought those were footsteps. Oh, I guess they are pins.
I don't know what this is
They're
really.
too
I'll
round
have
to be footprints.
I'll have to read what this is about. Okay. Jesse Spaniel Legacy. Who is that?
I have no idea.
California pills are a hell of a drug. Rick James might disagree with. Oh, caffeine pills.
California.
Alright, hell of a drug. Rick James might disagree with Jesse Spano, but there is one thing we know for sure. This was the most special episode of Saved by the Bell. Oh, I watched that, Sean. I just don't remember that. It also scared the poop out of any of the 90s kids, and we swore that we would never do drugs. Well, at least not until college. Really? Okay.
That's stupid. You shouldn't
I
do
see
drugs at
another
all.
patch. And I also see something in there that was in the last box.
Yeah, I hate it when they put two of the same things there, really.
But,
I mean, it's not 80s and 90s. That's the 70s TV dinner
it's
box pad.
a purple turkey with a fez and glasses, I guess.
Well, read all about it.
Weird. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Friends Thanksgiving patch. It was the Thanksgiving episode of the 90s. Monica dancing around with a turkey on her head, only to be told by Shander, "You're so great, I love you." Neither Petrified Joey or the threat of salmonella could steal this joy from us.
Guess what? I've never watched Friends.
Me neither.
Oh my gosh.
I have no idea what
I'm
that is.
shriveling in pain right now. No. Okay. So far I think I like the 70s, the 80s box better.
Yeah, I don't think any of this is good. This is a blind box, but it's for The Simpsons. So I don't know if we want to open that.
Go ahead and open and show them what's in
'Cause
there,
that's
and then I'll just give it
Pretty
away.
bad shit. Oh, first I have to read the stuff on it, though. It says, everything's coming up with the Millhouse, especially with these vinyl figures celebrating our favorite parts of Springfield. What you get in the box may be a mystery, but it's certainly better than the washer and dryer that Mr. Burns is offering. And the top says, Retro Pop Box Fun Fact. A primetime animated show? It'll never work. The Simpsons proved everyone wrong, winning 31 Primetime Emmy Awards, 30 Annie Awards, a Peabody Award, and even earning their own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The 90s were considered the golden age, and Bart Mania swept the nation, selling over $2 billion in merchandise in the first 14 months. Time magazine even included Bart Simpson in their list of the century's 100 most influential people. The Simpsons has become the longest American sitcom animated program with no end in sight. It says, thank goodness, but I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
I wish it would end.
That thing is that show has been on so long.
This is
Aren't
not,
those kids ever gonna grow up?
I think it's a terrible show.
So awful.
And you should definitely not let your kids watch that.
Yep. I used to watch it a lot when I was younger. Now I can't stand it.
I had no idea. The truth comes out.
Oh!
Alright.
Is in the
We have
Oh, the
someone
proof's in
dressed as a Duff beer bottle.
Oh gosh.
And it's a mystery one. Again!
This is the second time we got the mystery
A
one in
3
the
out
box.
of 80 chance. And we don't even like this show.
Oh wow, that's
This would have
hilarious.
been better for someone else, I think.
Yeah, just put it back in there. We'll give
Let's
it away.
seal the box up, too.
Yeah, I'll just tape it back together.
And then it could be a good surprise for... Wait, should I put...
You don't have to put the red paper back in. We'll just tape it
It
like
could be a good
that.
surprise for whoever wants this.
That's funny. We got both boxes. We got the one that was rare. Okay. So we got looks like a comic book first issue homies.
Yeah. People need to put on more clothing.
It's a comic book called Everyone is Naked. No.
No, I don't remember anything called homies.
But they need more
This
clothes.
is what's on there. Yeah, some of them are not dressed appropriately. They look like slobs. Oh, and they have Wonder Woman cartoon things you can order. Let's see. Red Sonja who's naked. Okay, what is this? Okay, where's the Homies comic. No trip to the grocery store is complete without stopping at the vending machines by the entrance. It was a smorgasbord of sparkly stickers, bouncing balls, and homies. Are you ready to head back to the barrio? I don't remember them at all. Okay. Carissa.
I have the last thing.
And they put another thing, the same thing that was in the 80s box that's really from the 70s.
Do I have to read the description even though we just
No,
did it earlier?
we'll just show another padded papers are great, but you know, they could at least have something different. The turkey dinner. Okay. So that's our unboxing video from the 80s and 90s. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked our video, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to watch more when they first come out or watch more of our videos, please subscribe to our channel. Bye.
Bye.